الدرس العشرون lesson 20 شكيل يفتح حساب التوفير. Shakeel opens a savings account. These are the exercises from the textbook. First question is أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Answer the following questions. So the first question here is هل يوجد بنك في حارتك? Is there a bank in your neighborhood? And the answer is نعم. Yes. Second one هل لك حساب توفير أو حساب ثابت في البنك? Do you have a savings account or a fixed account in the bank? And the answer would be لا, and if it's yes, it is نعم. So these are questions that are personal. They're asking you, you can give yes or no according to the answer. Third one, كيف يتم فتح الحساب? How do you open an account? So this is, we find this in the passage. So يتم فتح الحساب. Now this was not pretty much there in the passage, but this is something that is general knowledge. بتقديم الهوية, by providing an ID. Then this was there in the passage, which is إكمال استئمارة فتح الحساب. This is Hamza missing. Isti'mara means form. So the account opening form. So by completing the account opening form. Fourth question is ماذا قال المدير لوالده? What did the manager say to his father? يعني father of Shakeel. So answer is قال المدير لوالده فليفتحن هذا الحساب. The manager said to his father, let's open this account. ولكن يبدو أنه قاصر, but it seems that he is a minor. يكون حسنا أن يفتح حسابا ثابتا. It would be good to open a fixed account. Fifth one, من ملأ استئمارة فتح الحساب لشكيل? Who filled the account opening form for Shakeel? And the answer is محمد ملأ استئمارة فتح الحساب لشكيل. Muhammad filled the account opening form for Shakeel. Second question here is كون الجملة مما يأتي. Make sentences from the following. First word that they've given us, Rashid. So name of a boy, so we can say راشد طالب في الصف العاشر. Rashid is a student in 10th grade. Rashid, it can also mean someone who's guided. And I guess that here they're asking to make sentence with Rashid, which is a boy, or boy's name. Second is Qasir, which means minor. And so we can make a sentence as Shakeel Qasir. Shakeel is a minor. Hadir means, it generally means to be present, but in the lesson it came with the meaning of right away. When I think one of the office boys, when he said like right away sir, like that. So we can make a sentence like Hadirun ana sa'ursilu risala. Right away I will send the letter, as if this is a reply to a command that was given to send the letter. Fourth one, thabitun, which is firm. Ana thabitun fi ijabati. I am firm in my answer. Number 5, أصحاب الصناعات, which is factory owners. So أنا قابلت أصحاب الصناعات. I met factory owners. قابلت means I met. أصحاب المهن is people of professions. So أصحاب المهن يفتحون حسابات في البنوك. People of professions open accounts in banks. مدير البنك is bank manager. So a sentence is مدير البنك صديقي. The bank manager is my friend. مدير المدرسة is the school principal. مدير المدرسة من الهند. The school principal is from India. Next is Al-Qura wal-Aryaf, which is villages and countryside. Al-Qura wal-Aryafu hadi'atun. Villages and countryside are peaceful. The next word is Tanmiyatul Bilad, which is development of the country. Yal'abu al-bunuku dawran fi tanmiyatil bilad. Banks play a role in the development of the country. And the last question here is to conjugate the verbs with meanings. Sarrif الأفعال مع المعاني. So the first verb they're given is surra and yasurru, or surra and yusarru. This is the they've given both past and present, and sarra yasurru is the actual verb, which is mabni lil ma'lum, and this is mabni lil majhul, or al maf'ul alladhi lam yusamma fa'iluhu, which is basically the type of verb in which the doer is not mentioned. So like yani, who did the action is not mentioned, to whom the action was done is mentioned. So for example here, surra means he was pleased. Who pleased him or what pleased him is not mentioned, right? Just like we say for example kutiba, which means to be written, who wrote it is not mentioned, like that. So this is going to be a little different from the normal ones. So we're going to take surra first, which is fi'l madi past tense. So we say surra, surra, surru, which would mean he was pleased, they both were pleased, and they all were pleased. For male, singular, dual and plural. Surrat, surrata, surarna. We say surarna like this, we open it. So she was pleased, they both were pleased, and they all were pleased for singular, dual, and plural for female. So these three, or these six rather, are from the third person, or what we call in Arabic as ghaib. Now we're coming to mukhatab, which is the second person. In that we say surarta, surartuma, surartum. You were pleased, you both were pleased, and you all were pleased. So that is singular, dual, and plural for male mukhatab, yani second person when you speak to someone. Surarti, surartuma, surartunna. You were pleased, you both were pleased, you all were pleased for female, singular, dual, and plural. And surartu and surarna, I was pleased and we were pleased. And that is for both male and female, but the first one is for singular, second is for plural. Now coming to the mudariya, the present tense, we have yusarru, yusarrani, yusarruna. He is pleased, they both are pleased, and they all are pleased. As we mentioned, for singular, dual, and plural for male. Tusarru, tusarrani, yusrarna. She is pleased, they both are pleased, and they all are pleased. Then we come to mukhatab, which is the second person. Tusarru, tusarrani, tusarruna, tusarrina, tusarrani, tusrarna. So this is second person. First one was for male and second one is for female, singular, dual, and plural. And finally usarru and nusarru. I am pleased, we are pleased. So the first one is for male or female for singular, and the second is for male or female for plural. The next verb that we have is actually wujida. It's written surah. This is supposed to be wujida and yujadu. Wujida, yujadu. So this means to be found. I mean, he was found or he is found, like that. So wujida, wujida, wujidu, wujidat, wujidata, wujidna. The meanings are given here. He was found, they both were found, they all were found. And then for female, she was found, and the rest. Wujitta, wujittuma, wujittum, wujitti, wujittuma, wujittunna. This is for mukhatab, which is the second person. The first one being for male and second for female, singular, dual, and plural. Wujittu, wujidna. I was found, we were found. And this is for first person. Now coming to the mudariya, yujadu. Yujadu, yujadani, yujaduna, tujadu, tujadani, yujadna. He is found, they both are found, they all are found. She is found, they both are found, they all are found. So this is for third person, which we call as ghaib. Now coming to mukhatab, which is the second person. Tujadu, tujadani, tujaduna, tujadina, tujadani, tujadna. The first three being for male, the next three being for female. And ujadu and nujadu, I am found and we are found. Next verb we have is ahabba yuhibbu. Now this is not in the mabni lil majhul. This is normal mabni lil ma'lum, which means the doer is mentioned. So when we say ahabba, it means he loved, and yuhibbu means he loves. So ahabba, ahabba, ahabbu, ahabbat, ahabbata, and then this becomes ahbabna. The shadda gets opened up. So he loved, they both loved, they all loved, and she loved, they both loved, and they all loved. These six was for third person, or what we call as ghaib in Arabic. أحببت أحببتما أحببتم أحببتي أحببتما أحببتن. You loved, you both loved, you all loved. You loved, you both loved, you all loved. So this is for female, the first four being for male. أحببت and أحببنا. I loved and we loved. That was for the first person. Now coming to the mudariya present tense, we have يحب, يحبان, يحبون, تحب, تحبان, يحببنا. So that is for third person. Coming to second person, مخاطب. تحب, تحبان, تحبون, تحبين, تحبان, تحببنا. And first person we have أحب and نحب. I love and we love. Then we have وفر and يوفر. So وفر is to provide. So وفر, وفرا, وفروا, وفرت, وفرتا, وفرنا. This was for third person. Now coming to second person. So third person is ghaib, second person is مخاطب. وفرت, وفرتما, وفرتم, وفرتي, وفرتما, وفرتن. And first person is وفرت, وفرنا. First person we say متكلم. So I provided, we provided. Now coming to مضارع, we have يوفر. يوفر, يوفران, يوفرون, توفر, توفران, يوفرن. So that is he provides, they both provide, they all provide, and she provides, they both provide, and they all provide. Now coming to مخاطب, which is the second person. توفر, توفران, توفرون, توفرين, توفران, توفرنا. And finally أوفر, I provide, and نوفر, we provide. That is the first person. The last verb that we have is خدم, يخدم. خدم, خدما, خدموا, and this means to serve. So he served, they both served, they all served. خدمت, خدمتا, خدمنا. She served, they both served, they all served. Now مخاطب, second person. خدمت, خدمتما, خدمتم, خدمتي, خدمتما, خدمتن, and خدمت, خدمنا. That is first person. And the mudari we have يخدم يخدمان يخدمون تخدم تخدمان يخدمن. تخدم تخدمان تخدمون تخدمين تخدمان تخدمن. And finally first person we have أخدم and نخدم.